Hey, how you doing? My name is Kevin Hokawana. I'm pretty excited that you're here right now because I want to go ahead and show you something, and I want to talk to you a little bit about my background and what I've done and how I was actually in the United States Air Force, kind of living paycheck to paycheck, really scared about my income, scared about how much money I was able to make, and I kind of left all that behind for a better life. Not a better life in the sense that I left the military. I stayed in the military until the day I retired, which you can see my retirement plaque up there and some Air Force memorabilia. But I was able to grow a really strong income, okay, while I was in the military, to the point where I had months, a lot of months, that I made more in a month on my online business than I did in a year working for the Air Force, which is crazy, And I'm not saying you're gonna get to that point today, but I am saying me and you and I are gonna take the first steps to doing that. We're gonna walk you through how to do that right now because I'm in a position to give back. I've invested a lot of time and money into a platform to automate a lot of the things that I was doing to grow an income while I was living in a tent, okay, in South Korea, making a lot of money online, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and walk through that stuff, and we're actually gonna hop on the computer. We're gonna go through this live as we go ahead and make money, and here's how we're gonna do that, okay? So let me set the groundwork for this. Let me set the framework for this, because it's super easy. There's a lot of companies out there like Amazon, eBay, Overstock, Shopify, a lot of arbitrage companies that move stuff or give you the ability to sell stuff on their platform, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to grab items from one platform and sell them on the other platform, all right? Easy concept, all right? Really simple. You're gonna go out there, I'm gonna show you how to find items that are selling at a higher price on one site than they are at another site, okay? Step one. Step two, we're gonna list items on the site that is selling more expensive. So if you find a patio set selling for $300 over here and it's selling for $200 over here, all we're gonna do is list it on the site that's selling for more money, let the customer purchase it. Once they purchase that item and we get the $300, we're gonna go ahead and go back to the other site that's selling it for $200. We're gonna grab it, we're gonna purchase it with the money we just got, and we're gonna ship it to the customer. And you're gonna see how we've taught people to do this. This is the foundation, guys. Do this to the tune of 140,000 people. And tens of thousands of people have changed their lives because of this. This whole new world that we're stepping into right now, okay? Me and you, right now, and we're gonna do this. All right, so let's hop on the computer, let's go to a website, let's go ahead and grab an item that costs more on one site than it does on another, and let's sell it. And the cool thing is we're not gonna do it just sifting and sorting, kind of manually thinking about it. We're actually gonna leverage a software that we built for our community that really has cost us about $300,000 to implement over the last few years, to perfect, to test, to have up and running, that'll give you the ability to do this stuff really quickly. I'm talking about you're putting in a search, you're finding an item, you hit submit, you paste it on over to a site. I mean, it's ridiculous. You're about to see how it's gonna work, and it's gonna really help you guys out in getting profit quickly, and it's gonna astound you how quickly you can get profit. So let's hop on the computer, let's make some money. Okay, so I've logged in the back office of Infinii, and this is where we have all the training and the tools and everything you need to get up and running with this. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go make some money. And the first thing we need to do is find a product to list. That's step one. So I'm gonna go to product research, and I'm gonna go to a category. Let's go to, let's say, home and garden. Home and garden, and I'm just going to type in a color and then an item. So white chair. So we got white chair. I'm going to hit search, and it's going to come back with results that are actually going to show me price differences. So all of these items are on Amazon, and it's showing me that you can actually make a profit with these items on eBay. So they're selling cheaper on Amazon than they are on eBay. And like, for example, this chair right here, we'll go ahead and take a look at this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click on this, open it up, and we can see that this is selling for $32 on Amazon, and let's see what it is doing on eBay. So I'm going to go over to eBay, and then from here, I'm just going to look around, right? I'm going to click on this sold listings. Pretty simple. I think I've clicked the mouse like 5 times so far. And we see that this chair is selling for $50, $57, $59, $52, and it's over on Amazon for $32.46. So pretty good price difference there, right? We can actually make about $20 from this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back to Infinii, and I'm gonna build a listing. So I'm gonna click on this build a listing button right here. I'm gonna click on this, and this is actually going to build the listing for me. So I don't even have to go to eBay to do this. So we're gonna go ahead and list this, and all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this computer task chair right here. So I'm just gonna copy this and make this my title. And for keywords, type in chair, computer desk chair. We'll toss that in there. And we'll leave it at that. And then I'm going to select my image. So we're just going to include this image in here. Right? It already loaded all the images from the listings that we could possibly use. So I'm just going to include this image right here. And then I'm going to select a category. And we're gonna set our profit margin. This is where it gets fun, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and set my profit margin. I'm just gonna up this percentage until I get to about 26%. So we want a 26% profit margin on this, which will keep us in positive cash flow. The rest of it, I'm just gonna go ahead and speed through and leave it alone. And we're gonna go ahead and hit next. Now we're gonna go ahead and preview this listing, okay? We're gonna preview what it's gonna look like when it posts to eBay without us even having to go to eBay. When I hit submit, it's gonna post on over there, and all we gotta do is wait for it to sell. Now I could have done this 10 times today, 15 times today, and let's see if this item sells. We're gonna come back and take a look. But you gotta understand that this software is revolutionary. This stuff is what is changing people's lives, but don't take my word for it. Listen to what some of our students have to say.
The stuff that they give you, the education, the training, the videos, everything's right there. You take it, you bring it in here, it's a walk in the park.
Awesome. Now, you've been with the company since it began, so have you been able to see some pretty good profit so far?
Oh, absolutely. You know, it's a bad economy, a lot of people unemployed. This is a great way for them to get started, pick up their pieces, start moving on with their life, and I've helped a lot of people, so that's the best part of it.
The reason I like Infinii is because it's very simple. You know, the training that they provide for us give us a huge winning chance of us to make profits quick.
And we've been following the training ever since, and we realized this was an opportunity for everybody and anyone to make money online, regardless of their age, their income, past experience. No reason to have to recruit anybody, just doing it on your own, completely by yourself, sitting behind your computer.
This is the simplest business. I love it, and I'm making a lot of money.
Now, those are just a few people who are making some amazing money with what we're doing here with Infinii, with the software, with the tools, with the training, with the community. But what I want to do is hop back over to this listing that we put up yesterday, and let's take a look and see if it's sold. Let's go check it out. I'm just going to go to my tools right here, and then I'm going to go ahead and take a look at my eBay sales reports. So I'm going to go to sales reports, and you can see right here, check this out, $49.32. Item sold. So we're going to open this up in a new window. We can take a look. Let's check this out. We can see that our chair, that our computer task chair went ahead and sold on eBay. And now what we're going to do is we're actually going to go purchase it because the money should have came into our PayPal. So we'll check our PayPal account to see that that money came in. And then we'll go ahead and we will ship this off to the person who bought it by going over to Amazon, purchasing it, and sending it directly to the customer that purchased this. So let's go check out PayPal and see what we got. So we're gonna log into PayPal real quick. And you'll see here that we have $47.59 sitting in our PayPal that we pulled out of thin air because we used the software to find a product, use the software to push the product on over to eBay. That's all we did. And now we're gonna go pick it up. We're gonna go purchase it from Amazon and ship it to our customer. So we'll log into Amazon and we'll literally just copy over the buyer's information over into Amazon and purchase it there and ship it off to them. Pretty darn simple. Now you'll see here that the total order price is $34.44. So let's do a quick recap. Here's what happened, right? We got paid $47.32, right? And it cost us $34.44 to go ahead and purchase the item and ship it, because shipping was free due to it being a Prime item on Amazon. So right there, we just made $12.88. Now, that might not sound like a lot, but it literally took us a few minutes to use the software, to find the item, to create the listing, and then we walked away. And we come back and it's sold. Now, what if this happened to you, just this small amount of profit? What if this happened to you 10 times a day, 15 times a day? All right, let's just go with 10. If this happened for you 10 times a day, where you had 50 items listed up there and every day 10 items sold, what are the possibilities? It's $128.88 a day. That is insanely attainable with this system. And for most people, here's the thing, you take that out, for most people over 30 days, that's almost $4,000 in profits that people are making in here. And that's at the low end. I'm trying to be very, very conservative here, because we have people that have literally gone out there and done $1 million in sales. In fact, I was just tagged the other day on Facebook by somebody who's done millions in sales. So let's scroll down and take a look. Check this out. We're going to go and here we go, right here. Matt McCormick. All right. Matt did $1 million so far in sales. All right. So far this year, from January to July 5th, 2016, $1 million in sales. You've got $3 million in total sales in here. How would that change your life? All right. We look at these, a $12 profit or a $20 profit. There are people making hundreds of dollars of profit per item. We're going to teach you how to do that. Now, the path to doing $1 million in e-commerce sales is getting started. So let me show you how to get started with Infinii and what you can expect at the Prime level. So at Infinii Prime, we're going to teach you how to leverage eBay, and we're going to give you all the software and the tools necessary to do this. We're going to teach you how to get started with your business, how to create your PayPal account, how to find items to sell. What are you going to sell? We're going to teach you how to list manually on eBay. All right. That's a skill that we're going to teach you how to do. And if you do this right, you can make a lot of money. Our proprietary eBay listing software. Look, this software, like I said, cost us a lot of money to develop, and we're basically handing it over to you so you can use it and run it in your business. Our proprietary eBay tracking software. This will make sure that you're always in profit by tracking how much money the product is selling for on Amazon. If there's a price change, it will change the prices for you so you don't wake up to no profits. It always keeps you in profit. How to process an eBay sale. What do you do after your first sale? We're going to teach you how to do that. We're going to show you how to scale your business, because the starting point might be a couple of items, at a $20 profit or a $30 profit, but the end is getting to a place like Matt, right? That's where we're going. That's where we want to go. Millions in sales. That's what we're up to. That's what we're after. All right, so we're going to teach you how to scale your business. And we have ongoing training with Infinii. Every Saturday, you can hop on a webinar and learn more about how to build your business. Ask questions and gain answers every single Saturday like clockwork. Now, if we wanted to, we could easily sell this for $249.95 a month. Easily. People would buy it and they would be profitable. They would make money, and we would get the gratification of people growing in income. But we don't do that. We're not going to do that. Here is what you can get access to for only $49.95 a month, and you can cancel at any time. So get started, get back in there, because I'm pretty sure you've wasted that much money in the last 30 days on things that you don't need, right? I mean, we always just kind of frivolously waste money. Maybe it was that last pizza you ate that you probably shouldn't have, or the extra coffee that you got from Starbucks this week. Fact of the matter is, those don't put money in your pocket. This does. Infinii is here to help you grow an income, a legacy income, not just for you, not just now, but for the future. Scale that business and really get into massive profits. So go ahead and get started below. Don't wait, don't procrastinate. This is the easiest decision that you'll ever make, because look, this can change your life. Kevin Okwani here signing off, and I'll see you on the inside.
And it was introduced to me that there was a product. What if a customer could purchase a product and the product made them money? Well, I said, well, that doesn't happen. There's no way. It doesn't make sense. That's not how this industry works. So then they explained a little bit more and showed me the product, and oh, I was just blown away and so excited for the opportunity. My husband and I have been very successful here, and not only that, but more importantly, the people on our team, people who we care about, people that we meet, that is making money in this company that's doing the system. You cannot fail if you do the training. You can't.
Hey you guys, my name is Juby. I'm 22 years old. I'm originally from West Virginia, but I was raised in Ohio. I currently reside in DC. When I came here by default. A year ago I was in a shelter. I came here not knowing anybody, trying to make a better life for me and my daughter. Network marketing, the reason I joined it is because it gives you options. I don't have options being an employee. There's a cap on my income. I don't like being told what to do. When to eat lunch, I may not be hungry when it's time for me when they tell me to take my lunch break. I may not want to clock in every time, you know? Like, I feel like I can grow inside of this industry. I'm living proof. Like, I was once a skeptic. I'm not a skeptic anymore. I'm not a skeptic. It is real, you guys. Like, try it, man. So you're gonna find out. Try it.
Jack it up.